All right, guys, weekend recap. So we won our free pick on Saturday. Didn't have a free pick for you guys today. Overall in NFL, guys, it was an ugly day. We lost our two biggest plays today. I'm going to talk about that in a second. We did cash one of our 2-unit plays. But overall, guys, not a great day. So this is one of our 2-unit plays and a heartbreaker because we were minus 750. That actually went up to minus 800. End up losing this one after the Jets scored. Colts came down and got the game winner, lost by 1 point on the money line there. And the second game, probably the most frustrating game that I've ever watched in my entire life. So there's been a lot of talk on social media about this. At one point, there's 8 penalties for the Titans against 0. But it wasn't just the number of penalties. It was how the penalties transpired. And there was a pass interference call that was very questionable. I think a lot of people, especially on social media, thought it shouldn't have been pass interference, myself included. Maybe I'm biased because we had the Titans, but it led to Minnesota scoring. And then there was a clear penalty that led to another 7 points from Minnesota that everybody agrees should not have been a call. This was the play in question, and it was a clear no call. Now, they had the opportunity where the refs could have agreed to go up and review it, but they didn't want to, and it was call after call after call, and it was just atrocious because every single call went against Tennessee. To the fact that there was 21 points scored by Minnesota off of bad calls and 7 points taken away from Tennessee, again on a questionable call. So it was incredibly disappointing to watch this game. Just more of the headlines here. Tennessee Titans cheated by referees. If you watch the game, you know what I'm saying, but I'll leave you with like a couple clips, including the announcers, like one of the announcers saying that he's never seen this before. Another like news broadcaster, social media guy saying that like if he was Tennessee, that like they should be seeking legal opinion, lawyers after this game, because I think everyone who watched the game saw what happened and it was insanity. So at the end of the day, guys, Tennessee was our 3-unit play today. Incredibly disappointing because like any one of those calls goes our way and we cover that one. Certainly, you know, a game where Tennessee could have won this, but it was just penalty after penalty, and some of them were deserved. Don't get me wrong. Like some of these penalties were deserved, but the large chunk of them, including the big ones, weren't. There were so many times on like 3rd and long where the play was broken up by Tennessee and then the late flag would come in for one reason or another, give them an automatic first down. And as the game went on, it just kind of seemed like, well, you can make your own opinion on what it seemed like from these referees. But I mean, social media is certainly abuzz about what happened in this game. So I'll leave you with this, guys. You can listen to the announcer here. I mean, there's the penalties at this point, but listen to this.
Big plays, game-swinging type plays. If I've seen that many critical penalties that have hurt a football team. So that was insane.
It's an absolute screw job. Like, if I'm Brian Callahan, I protest to the league. If I'm the Tennessee Titans organization, I am taking legal matters.